Hi, Pavlo from Fine & Country in Nottingham. We're here today on Moss Drive in Bramcote, just a few miles west of Nottingham city centre, and we're delighted to be bringing the Orchards to the market. It's an individual, architecturally designed home. It's absolutely fantastic and it stands in the most stunning plot of around half an acre. Moss Drive itself is a private road. It contributes to a cluster of some of the most desirable houses in West Nottingham. But Moss Drive itself is a private road with just one other residential house on it, so it's a really exclusive address and properties here come up very, very rarely. The Orchards was designed by and built for Richard Eberlin, a leading Nottingham architect. It's a striking property, incredibly well considered in its layout. It offers fantastic aspects whichever way you look. The home has only ever been owned by two families since it was built. It's a clear indicator that it's been thoroughly enjoyed over the years by these two very fortunate families. With this home, it's only natural that we start with the gardens, because as soon as you enter the grounds, you immediately appreciate how amazing they are. Again, there's about half an acre in total, and the house sits practically perfectly in the middle. You've got a great degree of privacy and these stunning gardens wrapping all around the property. But this is just one small section of the garden. On the other side of the house, we have more of the same. Seating areas, lawn, tucked away composting area. There's so much to see, it's a really phenomenal plot. The gardens are wonderfully established with mature trees, specimen plants, stock borders, an amazing water feature tucked away off the lawn. You're also completely spoilt for choice with places to sit out and enjoy, with seating areas straight off the main house which are great for entertaining, but also many more dotted around the gardens so you can follow the sun throughout the day. Inside, we have around 1,500 square foot of accommodation in all. It's all arranged over one level and the house was designed with entertaining in mind. Starting in here, we have the formal lounge, which is a great entertaining space. It's got nice high ceilings, featured gas fire, and these stunning picture windows which overlook the garden. Leading off the living room, we have the formal dining room. Again, it's a lovely space, more than enough room for a 10, 12-seater dining table. Again, in here, you've got nice high ceilings, which create a nice spacious feel, beautiful views overlooking the garden, and immediately leading off, you have the garden room. The garden room was a later addition with entertaining in mind. You've got your own bar area, beautiful lounging seating area, air conditioning, doors out onto the patio. Between this room, the dining room and the living room, you've got wonderful open social spaces. Off the dining room, we have the fully fitted kitchen made bespoke by Davenports, but one of the really unique features of this home is the lift. This goes directly from the garage down beneath us up to the kitchen. It's ideal for those with perhaps mobility issues, but I've also heard it could be very useful to bring the shopping up. The rest of the accommodation found within comprises of 3 very generous double bedrooms, a family bathroom and a separate WC. As well as ample parking outside the property, on the lower ground level, you'll find a generous double garage. Of course, any buyer would want to make their mark on a home, and the Orchards is ready for its next occupiers to leave their stamp. For those with big ambitions, this would also be the perfect place for a grand redesign of the property to create something really special and contemporary once again. So if you think the Orchards could be of interest to you, or perhaps somebody that you know, do give us a call on the details that follow. Thank you.